Hey guys, Matak here, and welcome to the stream. In this one, we are going to be finally finishing off the corner coffee shop. And also, I decided to add a tiny little window here. I'm not sure if you guys like it or not, but let me know down in the comments. Um, and yeah. We're going to be finishing off this thing, and we're going to be literally just doing the interior. This is the only thing that is left here. And I just put a little white countertop here because I think this is where the countertop for the people to serve the customers and everything, and you go up to the counter, you get your coffee, and all that. I think that's where that would be. And then we would have some sort of, I guess, back area where um, the employees would be able to, have their lockers or whatever in there, and then there would be an exit on this side of the building right here. So I'd have to have the building actually go out another. This is like an issue. I don't know how we're going to necessarily do this because, well, the building is symmetrical with the balcony right now, and if I keep on adding onto it, it's going to look weird. So I don't know necessarily what to do about this, but we're going to have to figure it out. So let's get started, I guess. Don't know how we're going to do this one, guys, but we're going to figure it out. So I guess what we can do first start things off is also, well, let me just show you. This is the color palette that we have for the movie theater, by the way. So these are all the blocks that we're going to be using for the movie theater, at least for now. I don't know if we will end up changing any of this, but I did experiment a little bit with the movie theater building. And I think it's going to come out pretty good. So, yeah. All right. Now let's actually get focused back onto this. All right. So, we're going to have to, I don't know. This is like really tough. Um, so we're going to have to do this. Make this countertop, it's the spruce here. And let's put slabs on top. And also, let's see here. Oh, Flame. Yeah, I wanted to invite Flame to the world. Because he's going to help out more with the streets and everything. He's going to help out building the street lamps, and he actually got a tutorial video showing is a bunch of freaking car designs, and yeah, he's going to be helping out with making this place come to life. So that's pretty awesome. Really, really appreciate all the help that's coming from Flame. So yeah. Um, Hello, how's it going? How is it going? We're just making the cash register areas so that you're able to buy your coffee. Um, yeah, I think this would just go right here. So we put these right here. Yeah, let's do that. Um, okay, I think we'll do this. I think we will do this where it comes out just a tiny bit like that. And this is a room that everyone has behind the counter. I think that's decent enough. It's not going to be too crazy. And then I guess what we're going to have for this building is this going to be, this has to actually close all the way off here. So we're going to have to actually finish this wall completely. Okay, so that means close that off right there. And then we have to go up. So we have to actually literally completely finish this side of the wall here for the building. Because this is, well, actually not this part. I don't think this will actually be showing. I'm not sure. We'll see, because I don't know how necessarily how tall and large this thing. Can you invite me one more time? Sure, I got you. Oh, that's the wrong button. Boom, there we go. Okay. Because this is ends up just gonna be showing, because we're gonna have to expand this thing just a tiny bit here. So we just have to build this out a tiny bit. And you know what? Is there a center to this? There's not a center to this. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah. Will we make a fake window to put right here? Possibly. Let's just try see if we can do that. Let's see. And you know what? This can work out. Hold up, hold up. I know this is gonna affect this, but I can cover this up with a painting. I can cover this up with a painting. It's definitely gonna have to be a large one. But I can. Boom. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we just covered up that wall with the paintings behind it. And then let's just close this off. Guess what? What? Did it not work again? I don't know why it wouldn't work. Alright, I'll try inviting you again. I don't know why this is not working. Oh, you didn't update your Minecraft. Well, well, that's why that's not working. Figured it out. Well, take your time, Flame. It's okay. You got all the time in the world. All the time in the world here. Alright. So let's just get this all the way up here. And then boom. Like so. 8 minutes left. That's alright, man. It's alright. So a little fake window right there. And then let's just get this out here a little bit. So we're gonna have to expand this wall just a tad so that the employees can have their break room, and also the place where they clock in and everything. Work stuff. Okay. Okay, I feel like we need to go one more block. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that may be good. Okay. And we're gonna make a little bit of an exit here. So this is gonna go up like this. Let's do somebody wants. Let's do some stairs here. We should probably actually do that. Yeah. So it's not on the edge. Okay, and then let's actually add diorite, or, no, that doesn't work. There needs to be something else in the shelf because it looks a little bit too thick, you know? Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so let's add the little part up here, okay. Yeah, the more I think about it, it needs to be brick. Yeah, I don't know why the heck I did this. It needs to be brick color, so let's just change this to mangrove. And not cover that. Maybe. This is experimenting here. We're experimenting. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me just make like the classic little overhang thing. Where it's like the little jet out that goes like this. Like that. You know what? Let's do green. Dark green. Oh no, but there's no slabs or anything, so I can just like make that curvy. Like make it come inwards. That doesn't work. That does not work. Okay, what about this? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. That's horrible. Okay, I need to get a different color that has slabs. Let me just look at the slabs. Okay, orange. Orange is one. Let's do orange. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's just do the whole thing. Smooth sandstone. That looks really bad if it's just not all smooth sandstone. And also, should probably do this too. Yeah, yeah. That looks better. Okay. So this is going to be the exit for the employees / also entrance. And then, I don't know, does that work for like the part that would hold up the overhang here? Or do we like... No, definitely not use that. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not working. Okay, I think that just might cut it. I think so. I don't think we need these the more I think about it. Kind of looks a bit odd. And let's just add like a brick or something in here. And maybe an andesite slab. Sure. Okay. Now we're finally done with this. Okay. Now let's just put a door that blends in. And also does not have a window. So let's do this. These doors. And let's do let's do return and let's do employees, all caps, employees only. Boom. And then we'll put that also on this one. Employees only. And then we're going to put this in red ink and then also put the glow stuff on it. Whatever you want to call it. Glow ink. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's employees only. And then you go in here, and then this would be the inside right there. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it, guys. There is the exit for the employees, and then we can put a simple roof on top of this, a mixture of this, of smooth stone slabs and this stone. You just mix this a little bit, and it looks good. Looks decent enough. I think that really is it for this little expansion here. I don't think we're going to go any further. I really don't think so, because if we do go any further, I will just cut into the movie theater space even more, and we do not want to do that. So, yeah. I don't know how much space this thing's going to need, because I only have the front pictures of the front of the building. So, honestly, I may end up actually having to look up little photos on Pinterest of, like, looking up inside the movie theater so I can get a little bit of inspiration for what that can look like for the inside of the movie theater that we're going to make. Because I don't have the best vision of that right now. We're really just trying to take things on the fly here. With this project, I don't wanna like, I don't know, plan it out so much. I want it to really flow. I want things to really flow, and for me to just go with the flow. Hey, there he is. There's Flame. How's it going, man? How is it going? I placed that in the wrong spot. Okay. There we go. That, yeah, that's all filled in. Where's Flame at? Where you at? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey. Well, we're gonna start on making this movie theater pretty soon. Gonna start on making that movie theater pretty soon, and you're gonna be able to get some vehicles done and stuff like that today, which is gonna be pretty cool. You got some nice designs cooking up. It's looking pretty awesome. I've seen all the designs and stuff that he sent me, like a bunch of designs and stuff that we're gonna be doing here for the cars and vehicles, and I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty excited how it's gonna turn out for the whole rest of the place here in the streets. Just adding more life and everything. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna use trapdoors here. This is gonna be a wall. So I guess we're gonna have to do a whole wall here. So let's place in these. Like so. Did I do that like every... Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh, can you check your Discord? Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Okay. I'll uh here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. There we go. All right. Back onto the wall. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's get these in. No, now we're probably gonna have maybe a little bit of design on the wall, photos, paintings, something. Just to not have a giant plain wall, we definitely have to have some sort of something making this place a little bit more interesting than just a bunch of plain walls, you know? So we gotta have something interesting in here for people to look at. Some sort of cool artwork or something. So maybe I can like come up with some crazy banner mishmash of stuff and paintings and item frames. I don't know. We'll cook up something. We'll cook up something, guys. Okay. So let's just make sure we're getting oak on all the bits here. We don't want to miss any spots. Because we don't want the spruce to be the only thing that's on this wall and to be too repetitive. Okay. And I think that should be it for the oak. So let's just fill this in. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, we definitely got to get a little bit more variation here. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. There we go. All right. So we have to get sort of something here. Let's put on a little bit of the music outside. Oh, snap. Our first car, guys. Our first car is under construction. Flame with the freaking vehicles, bro. All right. Where's... Okay. Shows us this one. Okay. What are we gonna do? What if we like make a giant frame with signs surrounding a photo or a painting? So like that. And then that's pretty interesting. I think this needs to be all the way though signs because it kind of blends there with the trim. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. And then we can have like a bunch of tinier paintings in here. So I'm just gonna use the or let's use blocks here to kind of get the right paintings that we want. There we go. Just get a little bit of variety and stuff. Okay, a little bit too much. A little too big there with that one. Okay, maybe what about this one? Fitting in here. We need some warm color, so I don't want to do anything with that. Okay, there we go. Maybe... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we kill a few of those paintings. We dial down. And we replace, like, a few with item frames. Just to, like, fill in some space. And have random things. Because that's like, I want to have, like, a vibe of that. Where it's, like, a bunch of signs, advertisements, stuff like that. But it's also, like, nice and cozy. Okay. That's a big photo. That's a pretty large painting. Or maybe we have all that, all the warm on that side, and then we have all the cool paintings over here. Like the cool colors. So we have... Is there... I'm not sure if that's really cool. Let's see if we can get this guy again. Because he has a little bit... Well, he's just such a sore thumb compared to all these guys. What am I just doing this guy? I think. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I did not mean to do that. There we go. There we go. And let's put another sign here. Maybe there. I don't think there should be anything else there. I think that's good. Nice decorated wall. I think it looks pretty cool. You have a centerpiece and then scattered around bits. Then there needs to be... I think this is going to have to cut it short for their room here. If we're going to have this have like a separate its own separate wall, because we want to have it make this area, this room back here, make it feel like a workspace. So we're definitely going to have like some plain white walls, stuff like that in here. Or just like place like a basic where it's just like one color, you know? Okay. Let's get in another log or something like that. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Place another log there. Okay. Then... Oh, gonna have to get rid of that. Sorry. Sorry, slab. Not sorry. Okay. And then... To kind of highlight that, I think what we're gonna do to highlight this door is place that there. And like that. There we go. So then that is the spot for them to go to the back. And then let's get in a few more paintings for... I keep on accidentally placing these guys. Not mean to do that. Okay. Not what I needed to do. Okay, there we go. Need some smaller ones there. Sure, why not? Let's just get another big one here. Just make sure it's not the same one as the one over here. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this instead. There we go. Okay. And let's get another paint or sign there. Okay, I think that may be good for the walls and everything. This seems so empty here. Should we just add more chairs? I think we just add some more chairs. And then we will just possibly cut it short for the amount, not all the way there at the end of the wall. We don't want it to go all the way here because then that kind of crowds the area. You need a barrier block. Oh, do you not have commands? Is that like a thing where you have to give people the commands? Excuse me. Here you go. Slash give. Flame. Barrier. Boom. There you go. Got you, bro. Oh, shoot. Look how the freaking moped's coming out. Oh, that's awesome. That looks so cool. That looks really, really cool. Oh. Appreciate it. Or, that's the wrong word to say. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, you know what? Here. Maybe this is not a detail on here, but I'm gonna put a little thing in the back here of this car, which also came out really awesome. But I'm gonna put a little sign there on the back so that's like the license plate. Ooh, and you know what? You know what could look cool here too? Does that look... Flynn, what do you think about this? Adding the vent here to the front of the car. Oh shoot, that looks really awesome. Oh my gosh, it's the freaking mirrors. Oh my god, the barrier blocks for the clutch. And I also added the license plate in the back using a sign. I think that makes it a little bit better to kind of understand if it's a back. Well, obviously also the fact that there's no window. There's no windshield. Yeah, that looks really awesome. And then to space things out, I think we should probably not like have like a car or a vehicle. Like it sucks like how this is spaced out. I feel like there like should be one's here. Like, I think that should be like one's here. So like once you get the street over here done, I think that's where we should add the next vehicles because you don't want to add too many because then it may get just like a little bit cluttered, you know. You don't want to add too many. But yeah, that looks really awesome. Looks really awesome, man. All right, let's get a new disc in here. Let's get Chirp in here. All right, back onto the interior. Looks really cool, by the way. Looks awesome. Let's just get these guys in, finish up the countertop. Boom, there we go. And we should probably get some shelves back here so that we can have the brewing stands to make the coffee. So let's make those. And then let's place down some cauldrons. And then we'll fill that with some brown water. We'll dye it brown so it looks like coffee. And I know that obviously that's not how it works, but we're doing Minecraft way. We're doing it the Minecraft way. And let's place a shelf, like right here. And then let's get, what's the closest thing that looks like coffee? Does that look like coffee? That looks like coffee to me. Alright. And then we'll place that on, or actually, you know what? Let's just do the bright, like, orange one. Do this guy, fire resistance. Maybe that's like a caramel latte or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good. And maybe because of that, we'll add a little bit more orange dye to this one. Alright, I think that wraps it up for like the interior of this part. Now we have to work on the backstage area. The place that not everyone's so much a fan of. Okay. So we're gonna have to somehow elevate this up one. So maybe we do this. This is really weird, but what if we use snow? Okay, because you can walk on that right there. And then make it 2.5 block. And you can walk. Can you walk up that? Yep, okay, that's the slab right there. So yeah, this works. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna have plain white floors, and then so we're just gonna do this with concrete. And then I guess this should definitely not be white wool then if we're doing already white floors. Should you start on the bridge? What bridge? On the bridge? I was like, what? I never remember talking about making a bridge. I was like, huh? Oh, nice. You got all the pick blocks. Nice. Okay, let's... Okay, we should... The road? Yeah, you should... You can start on the road. Yeah. Okay. What do we have for a trim or something? Because we already did white. Do we do that? What about this? What about this? Does this look different enough to where it doesn't blend? Yeah, it looks different enough so we can not blend, I guess. Okay. And then this is fine having this wall like this because this is going to already have the movie theater wall in front of this one, so we are all good. We don't have to worry about covering this up or anything like that. Um, so we can have this trim just go up the walls like that, and like this. And then we're gonna make some locker room type things. I don't know how that's gonna work. Figure out design for that. Because this is a pretty tight squeeze. Um, maybe we have it just inbuilt into the wall. So we have like lockers like this, and maybe hooks to put your valuables or jacket on or something like that. Computer or something like that on the wall. I don't want to take up space inside of here, so I think what we're gonna do um, is like maybe replace this with like gray concrete or something like that, and then glass, and let's do. Hmm. Do we do the really cool trick with the helmet? I think we may do that. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab an armor stand. We're gonna grab chainmail helmet. We're gonna have a piston. We're gonna have redstone. We're gonna have a block, and then we're gonna have this guy right here. Put the chainmail helmet on. We're gonna have to get rid of this item frame for right now, and then not sticky piston. We're gonna push this down. One. Boom. There you go. Keyboard. Booyah. There we go. We got ourselves a cool keyboard. So you got yourselves the computer to do all of the computer stuff. I don't know if this is cameras, the place to clock in to get your shift started or whatever. And yeah, okay. I think that's all good. So now we just have to make the ceiling. So I think we'll do white wool. I think that'll be fine. Nice job, Lame. All right. And let's do frog lights. That's like the closest thing. Like, what the heck is that? Why is that like that? That's weird. I'm sure that'll change once there's really no light in here. Back on the outside, I mean. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Not do these. I need to do the floodlights. Not floodlights. What do you call it? I'll show you guys. Uh a good way to make these lights are with end rods. I don't know why I forgot what they're called. It's on the tip of my tongue and I cannot think about it. Like I cannot get the word out. I forgot what they're called, but it looks just like these lights. I don't know why I forgot. Um they're like flat bulbs. I don't know why I forgot. They're always used in like workplaces. They always usually hang or are connected to the ceiling. I don't know why I forgot what they're called, but it is what it is. Um, okay, I think that's it, and we'll even go far enough as adding a button in the ceiling, a white button, and then these can be sprinklers. Really, really hidden away sprinklers. I don't know why I got rid of the button. Add these in like the corners. So they're kind of hidden away. But if you really want to look, those are all sprinklers, which I think is a kind of cool detail once I get this place all situated. And eventually, show like a whole entire tour for our viewers and stuff like that. And eventually, I do want to, turn this thing into, a place to where you all can go into, and we can turn this thing into a server where y'all can, join in. And yeah, I think that would be really, really cool to do that. Um, so I think this is all good. I think this is. I mean, maybe actually, you know what? Let's do one last thing. Since this is kind of crowded right there, let's just make like a shelf, like a bookshelf, to like maybe put some, I don't know, supplies that you may need. Or, oh, you know what? Oh, I got it. Barrels and crates, stuff like that. Because this is like the stock area. Yeah, that works. And we'll put one side in. Hey, what's going on, Kraken? What's going on, bro? We got a lot to catch up on since you weren't here in the previous stream. Look what we got going on here. Flame Live has helped us out. Our friend Flame Live, he's built these awesome cars, and we are actually now fully complete on this corner coffee shop building here. And it looks freaking phenomenal. It looks really, really awesome. We got a little cool sign here using banners, and it's a little Minecraft dirt block. Looks pretty cool. We got plenty of windows and stuff like that. Flowers aligning the whole entire trim here. We even got ourselves a cool fire escape here with Steve drinking his coffee while he looks out into the city. And there's a little bit of an interior there so that if you were to look inside of the room, it's not empty. And then right here, this is the exit for the employees. So it says employees only. And right here, this is the backstage to the for the employees. So this is like where you would clock in and stuff like that, or check the cameras. And these are all the lockers, the hooks to hang up your jackets. I literally just finished all this up right now, the backstage area. Dang, I missed a lot. I was busy with school, sadly, and that's why I missed the stream, but looks great. Awesome, man. Well, good luck on the rest of your schoolwork and stuff like that. I know it's a little bit of a pain, for sure. But this is the rest of the interior. This is the whole entire coffee shop, and it looks freaking awesome. Just finished up the interior. That's what we've been working on the whole stream here, and it looks so cool. So cool. We have all these cool paintings. We have an oak frame surrounding this one big painting here, and then we have cool colors on one side and the warm colors on the other side, and then this cool painting thing at the back for the cashiers for where you get your coffee. And as you can see, we got some shelves here holding dark coffee and maybe like some sort of latte caramel thing, and then cauldrons there, and some brewery stands. And I'm thinking of maybe adding, just like we did in the past, adding some villagers inside here. Since it's an enclosed area, we could probably do so. So if I were to place a double trapdoor right there, it should not be able to escape. And then if I do this, actually, he should be able to go up here. But since this is indented right there, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to make this like this. Oh, okay. So we're just going to have to put him here. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just make these white trapdoors so it kind of goes with the trim. You're done at the road? Awesome. Let me see. Gotta see it. Let's go to the back way. Oh, awesome, Flame. Awesome. That looks great, man. So now we're gonna go to... Dude, this is gonna look awesome with all the vehicles and stuff. This is gonna look awesome. Okay, let me just go finish going over what we're doing here. But yeah, all the lockers and stuff like that. We got the cool lighting, and everything. So yeah, I think we should, get ourselves a villager in here. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Streetlights. You are right. I'm gonna grab some barrier blocks real quick so it can kind of villager proof this area. Um, okay. This guy, he's gonna be tricky because like he's gonna hop up on all this stuff, and I don't want to get rid of these paintings. This is annoying because I literally I can't place the barrier blocks. He's just gonna hop up on the counter where he's working. Well, I guess it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. Can't really do anything about it. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, I really like that villager. I think that kind of fits the area. Fits the vibe of this place. Okay, we want to get to... Sorry, what? Why are you able to walk over that? Why are you able to walk over that, bro? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna... This is what we're gonna do. Sir? I know I can do nothing, so I'm sorry. Do you like Five Nights at Freddy's or horror games? I am not built for that. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Bro, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. We'll see in the future. I don't know. Can these guys open these doors? I definitely want to do some different games and stuff like that, though. For sure. Can you go through that? He can't. Okay. Good to know. So we're just going to change this. So he can go up here. Yeah, now they want to go up here. So yeah, we're just going to make that to where it's like this. And they're able to go up here and all that. Able to go in the back. So now they're going to be able to freely go in between the back and the cashier here. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully they don't somehow escape. I don't know. They shouldn't be able to. Because the trapdoors are here, so they can't go past these doors. Because for some reason, if there's any sort of block or anything interrupting a 2-block high area, then they can't get past it. But yeah, look how much more lively this place is once this villager comes back. What the heck? He opened the door. Okay. Stay back there, I guess. Guess you're on your break. Oh, there he is. Here, let's get a little view from over here. Yeah, that looks so cool. Look what it looks like in the back, like from like outside. Like, it looks so cool. Oh, nice. We already got 2 lampposts down. Nice, Flame. Awesome. Yeah, this is coming up to be such a cool project. I'm so excited for what else is to come here. Okay. Well, I think. Oh my gosh, you even remembered how many blocks in between the 20 blocks? Yup. All right. Well, guys, I think this is the start now where we're gonna start the movie theater. I think this is it. So I'm gonna pull up my picture, and if you guys want to actually look with me, you can. Um, you can pull up the community post that I did earlier today. If you guys would like to see what we're building, and yeah, you can see the movie theater that we're building. Okay, so our block palette is going to be some sandstone. Um, it's not really sandstone in the actual photo. It's just a little bit of a beige-ish brick. And the only really way to capture that, I think, is with some sandstone and some birch. A little bit of water break. Um, and then we have ourselves some wooden blocks there for some wooden trims for the doors. These are wooden trims for, or not wooden, sorry. These are some trims for the walls. And then these are all the elements for the roof. Right. So let's grab these. We're going to be needing these guys and these guys for the start of this building. So, how we're going to map this out exactly, we're going to have this coming out from the side. So this has like 3 blocks that goes like that. There's a little bit of a pattern in this design here. So I'm trying to replicate that a little bit by just having these glazed terracotta blocks. On the trim, so I'm just having those just to make this pattern look like a pattern and not just tough blocks, you know? Okay, and then I think this is where we go up here. So I think that it's right about here, I think actually, is where we would stop. Okay, so now we're gonna make the actual walls itself. So, kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie, because I experimented with this a little bit. Kind of forgot how I did it. But I kind of combined, oh, I forgot all the other sandstone blocks. Um, kind of combined all these sandstone blocks and everything. And then I had the birch and the strip birch to kind of shade it and everything. Done with the lights, bro. Looks phenomenal. Looks phenomenal. Oh my gosh, this look how much is this all come together. We're all in this together. That kind of sucks. How this is like kind of weird, but you know, it's okay. Didn't do exact math right. It's okay. Can't really fix that. That's weird, like kind of lined up. Because then if you fix that, then it's going to be closer there. So it's okay. It's all right. But maybe we'll have a turn here, and then there actually doesn't even need to be a light post there. Maybe we'll have like a turn to the left, and we won't even need that. So who knows? Okay. What isn't that? Doesn't that mean that vehicles are next? Vehicles are next on the list. Next on the menu. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. The life of this place is gonna really pop. Awesome job, Flame. Okay. So I think this looks good. It's kind of hard to make bricks without it being bricks. Like, you know? It's kind of hard. You kind of have to go in the form of them a little bit. What are you doing, Flame? You just spaced it out. Just just taking a little sprint, little marathon. Okay. Well, I think the little outlines here need to go about that high. I don't necessarily, okay. I don't need to remember, okay? I don't need to be so exact of what the heck I was designing before. It's okay. Let's wing it. What the heck? Are you a Ninja Turtle? Teenage Mutant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Flame? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is good. It's looking decent. It's looking okay. I feel like we probably could do a little bit better on this. I don't know. It's kind of hard to capture this essence of making it look like a brick wall. Okay, we definitely need to actually he definitely is having fun. He's just flying around. Yeah, it's definitely hard to get this essence of like making it look like a brick wall without it actually being a brick wall. It's actually wood. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Once we add this, I think this will actually make things all come together here. So this is going to be, oh my gosh, you're literally a Ninja Turtle. Yo! It's a Ninja Turtle! Oh my gosh. It's a fucking Ninja Turtle. Well. Alright. So we're just gonna keep on stacking these trapdoors. Like so. Are you fishing me? You fishing rod in the... fishing rod in the, I don't even know what to call this. Oh my gosh, you fishing rod me. Oh my god. Are you trying to fish and rod me? Is that what you're doing? No, don't take me! Ah! Okay. I think that's good. I think this is good. Okay. So... Are you calling on the Ninja Turtles? You're calling on Ninja Turtles? Oh no. Yeah, I think this looks good though. So this is, I think this is like an exit of some sort. I'm not sure necessarily what this says. Are you looking for, are you an investigator? Are you looking for clues? Is there a crime scene here? Is there a crime scene afoot? Look, there's a block. What's that? Evidence. You found evidence. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. So, I think this is aligning up here. I think the entrance is probably about where these two doors, which have to open, by the way. So we do have to actually get these guys in here. Oh, you want to know what? This is why it looks weird. Because I didn't make it 4 wide. What? Is this an invisible brush going around? What the heck? Fishing rodding. According to my calculations, that's actually fishing rodding. What? Oh my gosh, it's literally, I don't know what turtle it is, but it's definitely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's definitely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm in danger. Okay. Now it looks right. Now it looks right, guys. I just don't know. Okay, I don't know how to get this, like, thick enough. I mean, I think maybe that's fine. I think that's okay for it to be like that. So let's get this part situated. We need... We need something to separate these. My Wi-Fi is slow today. Oh. Hey, you know, it all happens to all of us. It all happens to all of us. Okay. Did you just make me invisible? What? Oh my god. What the heck? Oh. There we go. I'm normal. I'm normal now. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That was not weird at all. Oh my gosh, dude. That is so true. Every single time, that is so true, Kraken. Like, I swear, like, when I do, like, manhunts or something like that with my friend or something like that, or some sort of PvP, something like that, there's, like, some random times where it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, decide to fail, and, you know, internet's just gonna tank. So yeah, I 100% feel you, man. 100%. Okay, to actually make these seem like they're glass doors, because they're glass doors here in the photo, we're gonna put these here. What the heck is going on? You know what would make it funnier? You know what'd be crazy? Is if you were to take your armor off and it's literally just a pig running. That'd look wild. That would look wild. Oh my god. And this baby pig is just following. Oh no, it lost track. It lost track of the mom. Oh, there he goes. Trying to keep up. That is hilarious. The freaking baby pig is trying to keep up with the mom. Maybe use iron doors so it can look more like glass. I think this is okay. I think I can just try to encase it with the stairs a little bit. Well, no, bro, this guy's too much. There's no way you literally just try to cover up the evidence with your brush. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hmm. How do we do this, guys? Excuse me. How do we do this? If I'm making this look weird. You throw pearl? Well, see ya. Hello there. Hello there. Okay, that looks like a pencil. Or eyes. You know what? Maybe we don't even have this separation part. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just this. Bro. Just enough all the pig remnants. All the pig remnants. Okay. I think honestly, we're just gonna stick with this. And you should make a water fountain in the middle of the city, like the statue of yourself. Ooh, that could actually be a pretty good idea. Something like that. I think. Yeah, I think we should just leave this like this. Oh no. I just caused the first bit of vandalism in this whole entire place. That's horrible. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, I think that's good for this wall for right now. I think we should move on and get the other part of the entrance done, which is um, actually kind of figuring out how far in is this, because we need to make this. Well, that's weird. We need to make this thing. I clearly just saw someone ender pearl. Who dat? It's Turtle Man. Um. Okay. Maybe it's copper golems. You know what? That'd be actually be kind of fun. Using copper golems as customers, so it's not taking up that much. Like, oh, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. But then they also open doors, so then I'd have to like proof the door somehow. I don't even know how to do that. Um. Okay, I think what we should do here. We still have to do the trim, so we need to make this about the same width as this guy. So this needs to be 4 blocks wide. Or we could do 2. I think it still have to be 4, yeah. So 4 blocks like so, and then boom, like that. It's actually a little bit, I think, indented, so we're gonna go 1 block in, like this. Like a statue. Oh, like statue form, since you can change its position. Yeah, that's a good idea, to add some life like that. That is a good idea. Um, I don't know, like, I don't know how to look. Like, could we add it on the motorcycle? Because he sits down, right? One of the poses is is him sitting down. Oh my gosh. Wait, wait, this could work. Wait. No, I think we can just have him right here. Because then you're just able to clearly see him. I was gonna say we could place him here and just place the signs on the side of him. But then you're not really able to see him. Yeah, that's actually genius. Thank you so much, Kraken, for that idea. That's genius. I think we'll just keep it there for now. Keep it a limit of that for now. Um, okay. So this trim goes up a tiny bit higher. Get it, take me, yeah. Um, I'm not sure if I really even do it though because I think it may be, but this is more to scale, so it's not really focusing on the fact that you're a Minecraft character and you're 2 blocks tall. And you can use iron golems as cops. You know what? That's not too bad of an idea. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, that escalated quickly. Bro, what the heck is going on? Okay. Well, Flame, get out. Why you get out to making some cars, bro? You gotta retire from Ninja Turtling. You gotta retire, bro. I actually, you know what? I don't know who you are. You're a Ninja Turtle, so I don't know your identity. I don't know who you are. I shouldn't be saying your real name. This never happened. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. None of this happened. All right, this is the ticket booth. You're back, bro. Who's it? How that? Where have you been this whole time, bro? I'm getting like harassed by this Ninja Turtle dude. He's like going crazy, placing iron golems and stuff. He like, I don't know, man. There is a lot of stuff going on. There is a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. It was weird. Ninja Turtles, man. Crazy stuff going on here around these parts. Crazy stuff going on here. We're gonna need some police or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the next thing we'll make, like a police officer station. But I feel we should definitely, you know, have some normal buildings around. We shouldn't have so many themed buildings. We definitely need some like filler, just filler in buildings, stuff like that. I think this would work a little bit better. No, that doesn't, because then it doesn't cover the glass. What if we just continue the wall? What if we just do that? That doesn't look too bad. What if we put, and then we, like, it has in the photo here, some red and stuff like that in the back, like curtains. Where should I put the next cars? Probably like somewhere around here. You don't want to have them near each other. You don't want to have too much clustered. stuff going on. And if you could, put one car on the left lane and one car on the right lane. So it's just not so like I guess symmetric. So one going one direction and then one going the other direction. So they'd be facing each other. So one would be going this way and then the other one would be going this way. Just so it's just like not so repetitive of like where they're going. You don't want like all of them to be looking the same direction. Okay, so it seems like we have a little bit of a different block here, and I think the best one to make that out is some spruce. And it looks like there's a few like carvings in the wood. So I think the best way to do that is like some birch signs and then buttons. Like that's literally the best you can really do. So let's just place these here. Maybe you can make a town band or like an instrument shop. Ooh, that's a good one. An instrument shop. I can't speak. An instrument shop. Or add bikes on the sidewalk. Bikes is a hard thing because like I can search up a tutorial if that's even a thing, but bikes are so small that I don't even know if that's even possible at all. I think like the minimum like height of a bike would have to be 2 blocks and it would have to be 1 by 2. It would have to be like a 1 by 2. So it would have to be skinny like this and then it would have to be 2 blocks high minimum. I don't even know if that's even possible with like vanilla Minecraft blocks. I don't know. I'd have to like look up if there's like a tutorial out there or something like that. I do not know. Okay, so we're gonna have to start off here by placing some blocks in the back. I want to place these in the back, so ooh, okay. That white stained glass really tones that down that red already, so let's get the brighter red and not do terracotta. Since it's already toned down, I feel like this is like a lot. Okay, that's a little bit better. Or maybe we don't even do white stained glass. Maybe we just do glass. Period. So it is the see-through. And maybe we do the same thing to the rest of them. Like, I don't know. That looks just a little weird. I know you're able to see, like, right through it, but, like, then maybe we just do that for the ticket thing. And since this works now for the back, like, there's no toning it down the red, let's just change this back to the red terracotta. Yeah, it definitely looks better. Then we'll have this guy go up like this. And then we'll have this go around. We should definitely make this a different direction. So it's not the same. Okay. And let's round this off with the walls. Oh, shoot. We need the these guys so that the bark doesn't show. Okay, there we go. And let's get a little bit of Minecraft. Huh? Same thing here. We need to get this guy like that. Okay. And then this is going to be where the doors are for the people, the employees to get inside of this thing. The ticket booth. Let's use these guys. Okay. And we'll do the same thing here. You can't or can. I could definitely do that. What is your city called? I don't know yet. I do not know. Work in progress. Or you can guys get some suggestions down below if you'd like. You guys can get some suggestions. What we should name it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Since this is already red and everything, we're gonna do mangrove door. Like this. The Flaming City. Well, that just sounds like this place ain't doing good. Okay, just give 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. Let's just get. I think dark would or sorry, gray concrete powder look good for concrete or sidewalk, because that would be for everything. So I don't think there should be. Maybe you can make a petting zoo with like horses, bunnies, stuff like that. That'd be cool. Or a flagpole that has the world. That has the world tickets. Huh? Oh, has maybe the word tickets? I think it's something you meant. That could work, yeah. That could work, possibly. Okay. I think this is fine right here. I think you would actually have to have tickets just right here. I know this is not centered there with the signs. But I think we have to have tickets right here because we'll just do a little like design here with like these guys. Maybe ask Flame to make a taxi car or something like that. Oh, that would be cool. Flame, you got a design for a taxi car or something like that? A cab? If you don't say myself, a cab. Okay. Let's see. It's really fast. With copper combs inside. Bro, I actually really like the whole entire copper comb thing. That's a really good idea. I definitely will do that for like all the people, like for all the not the people, but like there'll definitely be like a residence. Like I don't think there would be literally just the only people that are here. There definitely should be like a variety of villagers and iron golems, but I think so that they can be spots where like villagers could escape if we were to use that. You made a red car? Ooh, it's a red car. That's really cool. That looks really cool, man. That looks really cool. But yeah, we'll make it in bold. Um, we just have to copy the same thing here. On this side. Okay. And tickets. Boom. Boom. And let's grab the dyes. I'll make this red. Ford F-150. No way. Okay, there we go. Tickets. Actually, you know what? I don't think we should do red. We need to do white because that blends in a little bit too much, and actually I can't really understand what that even says. Okay, that's a little bit better. That looks a bit better. Okay. Because before I couldn't even read that because, yeah, it just, the black didn't really make it stand out. I don't know why. Okay. So let's get the photo back out because I kind of put it away. I was looking at the chat and stuff. Okay. So I think maybe we should have like this part. Oh, what the heck? There's just like a hole here. What? What? This is literally like a creeper-sized hole. What the heck is going on? I don't even remember what was here previously. I guess I like built here or something like that in the past, and just like a TNT. Ooh, food stands. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, you know what? We can make like a hot dog cart or something on the side of the road or side of the sidewalk. That'd be cool. Um, we're just gonna have like a few of these be like that. And I think we have to kind of figure out now. Okay, I think clay would be a good one. Clay could be clay or stone. We need Ninja Turtle Detective for the creeper hole. Yep. Where's Ninja Turtle Detective? I wonder where that guy went. I wonder where Ninja Turtle Detective went. I think this actually may have to be stone. The sidewalk. I think clay is a little bit too harsh of color. Also kind of looks like baby blue. Kind of looks like baby blue, so it kind of is a little bit odd. What was that? Glass? Black? Because glass is like randomly black? The heck's going on around here? Okay, I think we're gonna get a little bit of a sidewalk going on. So, we're gonna... Actually, you know what? Why don't we actually have this whole entire spot here all be gray concrete powder so it looks like a shadow? Because this is a big overhang sign that's going above the tickets here and for to display all the movies. So I think having this would actually be really cool to kind of show that there's a shadow of the ticket sign. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to be 5. It's right here. Okay. And then we went out 2 blocks. Oh no, 3 blocks. And then 1 more this way. Looking awesome. Flame Metallic City. We gotta work out something so it's just like a... Or maybe we just like come up with a name that has nothing to do with our names. And then we make like a statue of both of us or something like that. To show like we're the creators of the city. And who knows, you know, we may get some more people in here. I don't know. It really just depends on time, you know. I don't know if I end up meeting some more creators and you know, we could end up having more people on here to help. I don't know. Time will only tell. Time will only tell. Do we have another exit here? Oh, we do. It's the same exact thing on the other side. Okay. So, 3 blocks. Like that. And then 4 blocks. Bunch of trapdoors, glass, doors, boom. I want to start making videos, but I don't have a mic, sadly. Oh. Well, you get there, man. You'll get there, I believe. You have a channel? Oh, you do? But no videos? Don't worry, man. You're gonna get there. I'll be sure to subscribe, man. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we just gotta make these trapdoors like this. Boom, boom, boom. Up. Like so. There we go. Boom. And then we have a slab going across. Just barely place that in there. Like that. Okay. Let's just place in the glass here. And cave noises. Okay, that's really weird. Don't know why there's cave noises, but dang, 15 people watching. That's the highest I've ever seen. Yeah, man. 15 people watching. You know what's pretty crazy is that we actually hit at one point. It was not this stream, like type stream. But we did end up hitting a peak of 30 people watching. I think it was a barn stream, which is pretty crazy. It was making the barn. Pretty insane. It's so crazy how far, you know, my streaming and stuff has come. I'm so happy all of y'all really enjoy the streams. I'm really impressed by myself because I'm such a good car builder. I know, right? Bro, you're cooking, bro. You got different colors. My guy is coming out great, bro. Coming out great. Oh, I think you forgot the car handles. Didn't you do that for those? Yeah, you forgot the car handles. On here. On both of the cars. You put car handles on these blocks right here. With bamboo buttons. Maybe he can make a limousine. Oh my gosh. This one has a V8. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that is. Is there anyone in the chat that knows what that is? I'm not that much of a car person, so I don't know. 3 blocks. And then 2 blocks. Boom, boom. There you go. That is the full wall right there. So, and we just finished the door. So now we can just get all the blocks here for this part. And we don't need, also we do not need the wood blocks or the trim blocks either. So we're fine because we already did that. Great job, Flame. Really appreciate the really appreciate the help and everything with the street. I know you guys can't hear him. We'll get that situated eventually. I don't know when that will be because I don't know when we'll be able to get a streaming deck. I do not know. Only time will tell with that. Because you have to be able to record the voices and everything, and for some reason, you know, PlayStation doesn't allow you to do so because they wanted to use Discord for the only reason of communicating and not for content. So they make it to where you can't record your voices. So I have to get a streaming deck and a completely separate computer in order to get that to work, which really sucks. So I don't know how far that will be down the line, but hoping for it to be soon. So all y'all will be able to hear any collaborator, you know, that we're working with, and, you know, we'll be able to record voices and everything. That's going to be revolutionary for our content here on the channel. Revolutionary, I tell you. second. I don't know how to record videos. Maybe it's a software I play on PC, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to work that with like computers and everything. Yeah, I do on PlayStation, so yeah, I can't really help you with that one. Maybe just look up some tutorials and stuff like that. Stay informed and on how to do that, because yeah, I don't. I got nothing for you. Can't help you on that one. Yeah. No clue how to do that stuff on a PC. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some more blending blocks. Blending blocks. We're blended. We're blended. We're blended. Where is that from? Does anyone know where that's from? Anyone knows where that's from? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blanked of what movie where that's from. I know where it's from, but I forgot the movie name. So if you guys can get it right, I'm sure that will spark of where it's actually from. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a movie. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I know the name now. Never mind. Do you guys know what the movie is? I'll give you a hint. Adam Sandler is in the movie. It's a comedy. There's your hint. And I'll repeat that little skit that I did. We're blended. We're blended. It's a little song that's inside of the movie. Can you guys guess it? I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Okay, just getting this all done. Got 15 more seconds. You guys to guess it. If you don't know, you can just say it. It's fine. If you don't know. Let's place the rest in, and I'm sure we're gonna have to have. Those are all what? Those are all celebrity names, not movies. What the heck? I'm saying to guess a movie, Flame. Okay. Well, time is up. Time is up. I'm pretty sure the movie is actually called Blended. I kind of was giving away the movie name the whole time. I'm pretty sure the movie name is literally called Blended. It's a really good movie. Really good movie. Terry Crews is in that one too. That's the one who sings that song. You blended, or we're blended, or however you pronounce that. POV, the people who are looking up, like your life depends on it. Yep. 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 Gotta get the Google. Gotta get the Google out. Gotta get the Google. Should we have stairs separating the slabs of concrete for the sidewalk? I'll show you an example of that in a second. A second here. I'm just gonna, I might as well just get this all done. I'll kind of fade this into the sidewalk. We'll do one more there. We'll fade this little pattern design here that I did here into this normal sidewalk that we came up with. This new design. Okay. Just kind of blend this to get blended. Oh no. No, I'm referencing the movie like 24/7. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's good. We probably need to add a little bit more wool in here. If we're sticking to the OG design on this side, just blending these two parts together. Oh no, I said it again. Maybe you can make wet concrete spots somewhere to add. Oh, add a thing. Oh my gosh. You are so smart, Kraken. Bro, that would be so cool. And that would be something that would just add a lot of life into the area to like a blank spot. Dude, Kraken with the freaking W idea. That is a really good idea. I think I'll do that in like actually you know what, we'll do that like right here. Do that like right here. I can't wait to come back to the area that Flame was working on. See what he was doing, because we're not going to be able to see him for a little bit since we're getting this done. And don't worry, guys, we'll get at least the front of this thing done this episode, or the stream. At least I hope so. Okay, let's just remove all this dirt. Woo! Satisfying. Straight up ASMR right here. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay. I messed it up, guys. Okay. And we'll have a few spritz of andesite. Okay, there we go. And now it's normal concrete, or stone. And then we'll figure out where we want to put that little wet concrete sign and spot. There we go. So satisfying. Woo! I'm probably gonna get stopped by the shelf. Oh my gosh, just barely. I just barely avoided the shelves. Okay, so let's make this little wet concrete spot. That's such a good idea. Such a good idea, Kraken. I think we should do it like here. I think it's a good spot. But before we do that, let me just show you guys what I meant earlier on making little indents, like so you can understand where like the slabs of concrete are. What do you guys think about this? Do we do this or no? Okay, so it would be like this. And then maybe like every 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blocks. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Right here. What do you think about this? Do you think we keep this? Or we do not? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this looks a little better just being flat and normal? Or do you think there should be little spots here just separating the individual slabs of concrete? In my opinion, I think it looks better. I think it looks a little better. Because it has a little bit more things going on, you know? I'm gonna continue placing these all down, and I'll see what you guys think once we get all these in. Okay, so it's 5, boom. And we can't forget to put in the little wet concrete spot. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So making sure. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oh, I placed the stair the wrong way. That was upside down. Psst. Oh, we gotta be able to make sure we do this. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to replace the door there. Sorry. Sorry, door. Oh, I can't place it on top of that, so that's just gonna be like that. Well, that's annoying. You know what? Why don't we do this? So it's a little separated. There. Just so it's doesn't look weird. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot! Flame putting in some more cars. Oh my gosh, you got another motorcycle in here. Dude, the red one looks so cool. And you put in the gray car. Oh no, there goes the street lamp. Oh no. Oh, Flame, you know what'd be cool? What if you made a black car and then you made it look like it's a police officer car? You put like the wee woo on it, you know? I think that'd be cool. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to put this here, but this is just gonna be a guesstimate of where the next thing is here. Good idea? Yeah. I think that would actually add a lot to the place. And they're usually like black, and then they have some white highlights. The cars. 4, 5. Just gonna make sure we get that little spot of dirt there. Wait, is this 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There we go, 5. Boom. You know what? We should probably replace that with darker block. 4, 5. Boom. And let's misplace those as okay, that's 5. Okay, just double checking. Gotta make sure. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to change not that. Maybe to tough. Ooh. This is gonna be hard to match. Nope. What about... I think that's the closest it's gonna get. I think that's the closest it's gonna get. Okay, I meant to place the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're here. Boom. Okay, awesome. Oh, it's actually supposed to go 5 across, you doofus. You goof. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to put these guys there so it drops a shadow and does not look weird. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Maybe add a couple of clouds. Well, they're already... Oh. Here. Yeah, I don't have clouds on. There we go. Clouds. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't have any clouds on. Turn those off to get like clear screenshots and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. We finished it. Oh, wait. Now we finished it. Finished the sidewalk so far. I think this looks good. I think the indent adds some detail, and it definitely signifies that it is a sidewalk. Like, I think the slabs really add that detail. Ooh, I'm like how it's coming out. I like how it's coming out, bro. That looks so cool. What would we do for the weeboo? The siren on the top. Oh, wait. Not that, slabs. Wait. Wait, I'm thinking... Does that... With this, wait, this... Hold up. Does glass look fine? Would concrete look better? I think concrete may look better. Let's try this. Red. Blue. What if you use colored button as the shock on the sidewalk? Oh, yeah. That could work. I think this definitely works. I think this looks good. Oh, you know what? And we can put sirens in the front too. With signs. We can do this. No. It needs to be like that. I think that looks cool. Yes. It's a cop car! Are you gonna add the copper golem inside? Oh my gosh, wait. I wanna see if I can get it. I wanna see if I can get it in. Let's see. Hold up. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. I can't speak. Difficult. I can't speak. You meant sign? Crimson. Oh, crimson sign. Yeah, crimson signs are better. No, you're right. They're more bright. You are right. I'm sorry, did I just hear you open up an ender chest? Look at him. Look at the little guy in there. Oh no, Ninja Turtle back? Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's definitely not what I thought it would be. Why is it purple? Yeah, I think Mangrove's gonna have to do. Are the security guards back? Does that mean... Oh. Well, that just happened. All right, let's just make the the wet concrete area. I think we could probably make that with some bamboo trapdoors and maybe even a combination of this. Oh wait, what doesn't it? Doesn't like the wet concrete like isn't it like blocked off with police tape, or is it just like signs? No, I think he's clearing up the evidence. Am I right? Am I right, Kraken? Is it signs or is it police tape or is it both? I think it may be both. Where it's yeah, I think it may be both. You should use signs. Yeah. Okay, I think it may be both though. Both police tape and um the police cones. So we're gonna use for the police cones or traffic cones. Sorry, not police cones. We're gonna use these guys. I think that'd be good. And you're pressing off the. Okay. Let's. Oh, you know that actually could be a pretty good design for um fire hydrant. Well, let's just use these so it's a little bit more clear. I can't speak today, huh? Also, you know what really sucks is cones. I know exactly what you're trying to do, but you can't place buttons. Before you're able to place buttons on top of these and stairs, or not stairs, sorry, fence gates, and now you can't. It's super annoying. So, you know, is what it is. Maybe a no, that looks weird. No, no, because this is a bunch of individual doodads. Well, then I don't. I don't. I don't think it needs a light. I don't know, because it's not like a traffic cone. Traffic cones don't have the lights on top of them. I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I was thinking about that. What if it's upside down? What if it's upside down somehow? Nope, didn't work. Yep, this is gonna have to do. I think. I think police tape can be done. Oh my gosh, the pick. They're pumpkins. They're pumpkins now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Serious business now. Serious business. Okay. Um, carpets. This will be the police tape with a string placed along. Boom. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can make a pumpkin patch, yeah. I'm not sure if that one works either. Yeah, it has to match up with the orange. Sadly. I really wish there was a design out there. I think the buttons would have really worked, but you know, sadly, you can't put them on top because for some reason the game just decided to get rid of the feature, that used to exist, and then, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. I really don't know. Because it used to exist, and now it doesn't exist, and it still exists in Java Edition. It still exists in Java. I'm pretty sure. I see people do it all the time, and I'm like, bro, I can't do that building trick. I think orange, the glass panes makes it a little bit more vibrant. Oh my gosh, it's a death scene. It's a crime scene. Bro, it's a crime scene. Dust off the remains with your duster. You gotta figure out the crime scene. You gotta figure out the crime scene, bro. Oh no. The poor iron golem, bro. The poor iron golem. Can we get rest in peace, iron golem? In chat. Rest in peace, iron golem. May he rest in peace. Well, I'm sorry, I'm destroying his remains now. I actually don't think we need to actually place him this way. It needs to block the sidewalk, not go from all ways. That's good. Oh crap. What? Sorry, what? Yeah. You're weird. He only lived for 10 seconds. It's true, he is only lived for 10 seconds. Oh, what did you say? Use the wet concrete representation block, clay. It tastes like iron. Oh, I'm sure it definitely tastes like iron. I guess use the andesite to kind of represent that. I think that'll work. It's clay stairs, kinda. And then we'll put a sign saying like wet concrete or something like that. Well, isn't usually wet concrete darker? I think it's darker, and then I think it actually may be darker. I think so, because then when it hardens and turns to solid and not mush, I think it turns lighter. So I think it's actually should be like this. Let's see how this looks. Let us see how this looks. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just put like a... Oh no. What? Okay, now this is too far. No, this is too far. That's insane. That's crazy. No, this is too far. Too Oh my gosh, Kraken. That's too funny, bro. That's too funny. How are we gonna make this like a little caution sign? Usually it's like with orange. Maybe we do yellow and we use bamboo. Maybe we do this. We do it up like that. And maybe we have it honey. Yum, yum, yum. Apparently we're bears now. It's hibernating. Okay. And then let's do that whole entire design again like this. Because this is like, I guess, like the warning sign. Oh shoot. It does sound weird. I know, right? And let's do all caps. Wet concrete. This should be on the... Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, never mind. It shouldn't. It looks weird like that. And let's have this orange. Orange or red. Let's just see which one looks the best. Orange. 100%. Boom. There you go. Wet concrete. What the heck? Is that your other Ninja Turtle? Are you trying to like get a clone of yourself so I can't figure out who's who? I think that's what's going on here. Well, I already saw you place down that guy, so I already know who's who. You're gonna have to try to retry that trick, and then we'll see if I fall for it. Okay. Wet concrete. Concrete, there we go. Why do I feel like this is going to be like 50 of them behind me? Well, I know it's you because you're the one that has the particles. The other ones don't have particles when they do it. When you splash potion. So I know it's you. I know it is. I know it's you. Because you're the one that has the particles. It's pretty easy to tell. I get you. Okay. Well, it's a little bit of a side mission and a half. It's really cool. I love the little thing. You're not Steve, you're a Ninja Turtle. What are you talking about? Oh, now you're Steve. But yeah, this is a little bit of a side quest to get just a little wet concrete area, caution tape, you know, that kind of thing. Going on there. But yeah, let's get back to the main mission here, getting the movie theater done. Because we just literally just went on a whole entire side quest for like the past like 30 minutes. Okay, let's look at the photo here. It seems like... Okay, so the sign is made out of a lot of reds. So, oh my gosh, is he selling tickets? Quippa, can we go to the movies? $1.99 for a ticket. Does that mean 199 emeralds? I think maybe one emerald and a nugget. Okay, let's see. Well, you can't pick that up, huh? Maybe we should have some sort of system for you is able to pick it up. Okay, let's just side quest. This is side quest. There you go. There's your money. We'll also eventually have this thing to where it's able to go up. I think actually a good way to do this actually is this. So let's just destroy this real quick. Real quack? Yeah. Apparently I'm a duck. Trapdoors like this. And... I don't know. Mangrove. So another person standing like this. Right above the counter. Boom. And then you can simply... Oh no. Oh, I'm flying. You stupid. There we go. So then you're able to go in between here and then hop up on top of the trapdoor. Like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Okay. So, I think these are all the blocks. Other than the fact that we do need a block to actually fill in the sign, which I think we should probably use bone blocks. Think that'd be a good idea? Okay. Well, it seems like the sign goes literally right here. This is where it starts. Big brain idea. But what if you put a copper golem on a floaty in the pool? Bro, that's a great idea. But let's do that. I'll do that after, okay? Cuz we've been sidetracked way too much. We've been sidetracked way too much. So let's just continue on here with what we're doing. I have to expand the shadow thing here because apparently I have also Sonic the Hedgehog just keeping going vroom across my screen. Okay. Okay, that's good. So let's just bring this all the way to here. There we go. Okay. And okay, we need this. There we go. Got the photo set up. So I think how I did this was I did that like that, and then also honestly I should probably make this 2 blocks. Yeah, I should definitely make this 2 blocks. And let's do this. I don't think we need the trapdoors to be honest because it's circular, like it is a circular inside, so it's not fully enclosed. So I don't think we should actually even use those. And then one last one like that. So there's 3 of those little red spots. And then let's go up like this. Boom, 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 boom. So like that, and red spot, red spot, red spot. And then this is where the sign is going to go. So let's get into bone blocks. You change your skin. What the heck, you're Alex. He's Alex. What the heck, bro? Okay. I think we'll still do 2 blocks up here. And then we need to have this as a sign. Hello? We need to have this as a sign, a little bit brighter red. So we're going to be using red nether brick stairs. Like this. What the heck? Bro's all dapper out. He's all like, He got all the freaking suit. He got the suit. You got the wristwatch. You got the headset, the beard, the tux. Bro is he's dripping, bro. He got the drip on. He got the drip on. Okay. I don't necessarily know how we're gonna do this one though. How the heck are we gonna fit a sign inside of this if we cannot actually put anything inside of it? We may have to make this 3 blocks. We may have to make this 3. Average middle schooler be like, wait, I read that wrong. Average middle schooler, what? Average middle school kid. Yeah. Because it like on my PlayStation, if I'm reading it off of my PlayStation, sometimes it cuts off if it's too long of a message. Like this skin more than the other. I think I rather have Flame back. To be honest, because it kind of fits your brand, and I don't know who this is, bro. I don't know who this is. Your great uncle's niece or something? Your niece's uncle? I don't know, bro. I don't know who that is. Who that? All right, let's get in Mangrove behind this, and then we're gonna use a mixture of buttons and signs and stuff like that to make gibberish. Basically, it's not gonna be obviously anything intelligible. I think that's the wrong word. Um, I think that might be right. I don't know. Um, but we're gonna do a assortment of signs and buttons. Flame should make a police car chasing another car. Also, police chase. Yeah, I think that actually be kind of cool. Flame, what do you think about that? That'd be pretty cool. What if I am accidentally like writing something in Morse code? Morse code. Hope I'm up. That'd be awkward. What if I do a few like white banners? So that's not um there. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Honestly, do I just like replace all this with and then I could put letters on. The thing is, I don't know how to do that. So like, maybe on a later, maybe like off camera or something, I'll do that. I think we will do that, where we'll turn all these into letters, like banner letters. We can do that for sure. But for the time being, this is how it's going to be because there's no way I'm going to be able to get this done right now. That would take up the whole entire rest of the stream to be able to figure that out. To be honest, so yeah. We can do the same thing for the movies that will be listed on here. We're gonna do um, mangrove signs and stuff like that, and buttons. And then to make it a little bit different. And then it seems like some of them have like the black type at the end. For the date for Saturday, it says Saturday and Sunday they'll be showing these movies. So um, there's no such thing as a black sign, so I guess we're gonna have to use dark oak. That works. like that. Once we get in the letters, it'll look so much better. For sure. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, guys. Once I figure this out, I can actually put um I can put these guys in shelves. And then I can put the banners inside of the shelves so they can actually have letters displayed here, and it'll be tinier type. Okay, just gonna leave a few of these here so that I remember to do that, because I'm not gonna be able to do that this stream. I'm not gonna be able to learn it because I literally do not know how to do that. I do not know how to make that with banners. I don't know how to make those banners, the letter banners yet. Not in my gauntlet of knowledge. So yeah, but we will do that 100%. What's the underbelly of this thing gonna look like? It has to be dark. Is it just gonna be more mangrove? It's like a little bit of mismatch of mangrove. I mean, let's just see if this fits. Like it matches up, right? All the way to the end. Nope, it does not. Okay. So this has to be a solid block. Whatever I choose. Okay, maybe we do this. Maybe we do like the red. Oh, you know what? Since we're using like nether bricks and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Flame for the W. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. That looks really awesome. Looks really awesome. But I'm just putting what we call it we call it the glass here right at the exhaust, so it's showing like there's smoke or coming out from the exhaust. If you get where I'm going here. Well, that doesn't really. Maybe here. Yes. Dude. Add a fire hydrant? Oh my gosh, yeah. You saved the stream again. Go to Flame. Yep, go to Flame. He saved the stream again, guys. I should definitely add a fire hydrant. That's definitely a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. I think I kind of already figured out a design. And that's this. We need to find a cap. Or does this look better with clear? No, it looks better with this. Or do we just have it flat like this? And then have... Oh no! Flame, what happened? I hope he got lagged out. And not like something else happened. Hopefully it's just a fluke. Hopefully that was just a fluke. Of his internet or something. Yeah, that does not look like a, that does not look like a fire hydrant. How the heck would we make that? Red torches? No. Like, the flower pot doesn't work because the top cap part is supposed to be larger than the actual bottom part for the fire hydrant. And that doesn't look right. It has to be like the size of this guy. Pickle. Or no, not even the size of that, even bigger than that. It has to be like the size of a lantern. Maybe. Not even. Even bigger than that. Like, what the heck could I put there? What the heck is this guy look like? That's like the mega fire hydrant right there. Yeah, I don't know what we could use. For the time being, I think that's just going to be it for a fire hydrant. Because I don't think there's like anything. I mean, maybe that. I mean, that doesn't look like a freaking... It doesn't look like a fire hydrant. And then this just matches up perfectly with the wall, so it doesn't do anything either. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be that. And then we will put the blue highlighter thing right there. Because if you don't know, I'm not sure if this is for, you know, every state or every country or whatever, but this is how it is for every, in my area. You have the little blue highlighters on the floor of the road, and then blue ones would mean there is a fire hydrant. So that's for fire trucks to know. I'm not sure if this place would be using yellow lines, so I'm going to do white. This place would definitely not be using yellow. I hope Flame doesn't end up coming back. My internet, no! Not the internet, bro. Oh, dang. Well, shoot. It's what it is. It's okay. At least you can still watch the stream. Can you invite? Oh. Okay, good. I thought it was like a permanent thing. I was like, oh no. Oh no! I don't see you. You don't show up anymore. Yeah, you don't show up anymore. Huh. Maybe if I save and quit and go back in. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Reset it. There we go. Okay, I think this is a center, right? Which here is the center block? Maybe we can add a secret jukebox and play some music. Yeah, I think we should definitely add like a secret jukebox somewhere. So we can just be able to play it. I can't play any of these guys. Because they're not by C418. I don't think they're allowed. Nope. I don't want to listen to that. What's this? Oh, I like this one. How's it going, Flame? You came back. You're back from the dead. You're back. Because of copyright, yes. Guess who's back? Back again. Yup. Look who's back. Back again. I think this is the center, actually. I think this may be the center. Let's just count this out. That's 5 blocks. 5 blocks. Yeah, that's the center. That is the center. And I'm really glad we found this design of 3 block cars, because now they're able to have a 1 block gap in between there. So that's really cool. I'm just putting the highlighter things. Or just for small detail, add a dark oak button for like bugs. Dang, bro. I'm not even sure if that's even worth it. I don't know if that's even worth it, though. You'd have to, like, do it in places you would know that's a bug. Like, for, say, near the bushes. Like, you put, like, a little red button or something. You know, you'd have to do, like, a place that you know that, that'd be a bug. And let's put another fire or dumpster. Fire hydrant right here. What do you mean by that? A dumpster or the dumpster? Like put it by the dumpster? I mean, I think people would even mistake that for trash. I don't know. Oh wait, don't they have it on both sides? Yeah, I think they do have it on both sides. The highlighters, yeah, you're correct. You are correct. Oh no. Oh, thank God, somehow I accidentally got that right. The spacing. Oh, not on that one though. Not on that one. Well, we're gonna have to replace these. Flame? Yeah. Yeah. That's actually where it's supposed to go. You know what? Just destroy the block underneath it and then we replace it. We'll replace it. Yep, it's called teamwork. Yep. Eh. Eh. We're a little bit off on our math there, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that's where a button would go. 1, 2, button. 1, 2, button. 1, 2, button. 1, 2. Wait, that's a button. So 1, 2, button. 1, 2, button. Okay, so now, right there. So this is where we'd have it. So that would be there. Boom. Oh, I ran into the barrier block. There we go. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good now. Where's the fire hydrant? Gotta make sure I put the blue buttons next to the fire hydrant. Boom. There. Thank you for the help, Flame, for replacing those. It's called teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Makes the dream works. What? The dreams work. DreamWorks Animation? What? Okay. Last final buttons here. Do you guys think this is a little bit too much? I don't know. With the buttons. Bye, you going to bed? Alright, man. Yeah, I think we're also gonna wrap up the stream here pretty soon too, so well, I appreciate you streaming or coming into the stream. Glad to see you back, Kraken. Alright, I'll see you later, man. I'll catch you later. I'm Chicken Jockey. What? What do you mean you're Chicken Jockey? It went from I am Steve to I am Chicken Jockey. I think Bro's out of it. Okay. We need to place one of those down there. Okay. And then... Nice. I didn't realize that I was doing the 2-block thing here. So honestly, I should probably... do this. I love this song. It's so chill. Very chill. I love the song. Okay. That's 1, 2. This is hard math. Like I kind of have to space it out in between there, so it's not... Okay. Now I have to find the middle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Minecraft is the best. Dude, I know, man. Minecraft is the best. Minecraft is the best, bro. Minecraft is the best. Okay, let's just get rid of this little task right here. Let's place these white lines in. I think the music is gonna fade away when I end up getting to a certain spot here. Yeah, it's starting to fade away. I need pizza. You can go to the pizza store. There's a pizza place around here somewhere. The pizza place. There is a pizza place around here. It's just not in this part of town. I love how I just literally just see you sprinting. Absolutely sprinting over there. Okay. Right about here. Or actually, I think right about here is where it should stop, because if you go all the way to there, then it will actually, you won't be able to ride any cars into there. Like, no cars are able to even go into here. Like, fit. At all. So I'm just gonna like fade it out with buttons. There. 32 orders of large of the largest pizzas. Let's head over to the pizza place. Let's see what Flame's doing. At all? What you getting? 32 pizzas apparently. I'm not, I don't know if there's literally anything to resemble a pizza other than bread. Literally. Um, here's here. This is your makeshift pizza. Give me 1 second. If I can find. Here's your makeshift pizza. Where's Luigi? I should have named this guy Luigi. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm saying this guy Luigi. Give me a second. There we go. Oh no, I just named Mario Luigi. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my gosh. Whoopsies. Okay, I'll be back. It is lame. Bam, 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 bam. Copyright. Bam, bam. Okay, I'm done. Okay. What the heck? It's showing that it's playing a song, but it doesn't come out of it. That's weird. Alright. I'm just gonna place these last bit of the highlighters down on the road, and I think we're gonna wrap up the stream there, because it is currently 11:13 over here in the part of towns where I live. Alright. Let's finish placing down these guys, and we'll be sure to give you guys a full tour of what we've gotten done in this. Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what'd be really funny? What if this is actually not your normal, like, what concrete situation, and it's because of the fire hydrant. The fire hydrant, like, exploded. Give me a second. I'll do some water magic. Some water magic. Hold up, hold up. We gotta get some white in here too. Watermelon to keep clean. What the heck does that mean? What does that even mean, Flame? Okay. Just get a little bit of water, make them look like it's just erupting out of there, out of the fire extinguisher. And what if we like put like the cap on the ground? Uh, maybe the cap can be that, the flower pot. That'd be fine. That's good enough. And then we'll be sure to make the sky blue. There we go. So it can signify for the firefighters that are driving by on the road that there is a fire hydrant. Okay. Did you know that the fastest car in the world is faster than all the other cars? Oh my gosh! Oh, bro. Oh, what the heck is that fun fact? Okay. Why did it keep on going even though it was past the white line? You goof. I'm such a goober. Alright. Last thing, guys, and that's it. We'll go over what we've done in the stream. Do you know Bruno Mars is not actually from Mars? Bro. What the heck? Alright, guys. Well, that's it. That's what we got done this stream. I am a little bit, I don't know. I'm on the edge about the whole entire highlighter thing with the highlighters on the road, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'll see you later. Hope you have a good night. Hope you had a good night. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream here. Let's just get a little bit of a tour of what we got done. So we obviously finished this whole entire building now. So it came out pretty awesome. So we are going to have to make this building tower up tall enough to where it, cuts this part to where it's covering up the wall there, the empty wall. Did you really flap some of these trapdoors? How dare you? So we got done the interior today, and that was like the final thing that we needed to do. And this is what we got done. We got done these back walls here with the cashiers all up and running, and then we got ourselves some really cool artwork and stuff like that on the wall. On the left, there's more cool paintings, like cool color paintings. On the right, there's more warm color paintings. And yeah, I think this came out really cool. And honestly, I think this should probably be a little bit of a warmer color. If I can find something. What the heck did you... Yeah, I don't know, we just typed in chat there. Random numbers. I don't... Is that a code? I don't know what that was. Alright, I think this is gonna have to do. Oh, that's the same freaking painting. Is there really nothing else? 12.92. Not the 12.99 coffee, bro. Okay, I think that's honestly probably the best we're gonna get. Because I feel like the waves are a little bit too cool, you know? Alright. But yeah, this is what we got done for the interior. It looks pretty awesome. We got ourselves some like latte or something like that, and we have the coffee itself. And then we have the two different cauldrons representing the two different coffees. We got some brewing stands and stuff like that. And we also have up here, this is the back place where the employees can clock in with the computer and stuff like that. And then we have all the lockers and little hooks here to hang up jackets or whatever. Also some extra stock right here with some barrels and crates. I don't have my license and I'm driving a motorcycle. Bro, what? Well, you said you lived in Mexico, right? So there's nothing to do with that. Like, you're fine, I guess. That's something. Huh. Anyway, and then Flame got done a bunch of these really cool cars. He got done a cop car, looks really, really, really cool. He even made a motorcycle, and our lovely viewer Kraken suggested we put some copper golems around the place. So I was like, oh my gosh, doesn't he have like a sitting pose? So we put him on top of the freaking motorcycle, and he looks so cool. And then we have a few of these other cars dotted around. And we even have a police chase happening right here, which is really cool. We have even some smoke coming out of their exhausts because they're going so fast. And then the main event here, the movie theater, which eventually will actually have some actual letters on here with banners, using the banners. I just don't, right now, I just don't actually know how to do that. And once I'm also able to do that, I'll also put them inside of here so that we'll be able to put like the movie names inside of the shelves. So yeah, I think that's going to come out really, really awesome. But yeah, this is what we got done the stream, and I think it's a lot of progress. And also, I'm still on the edge of having these things. I think like maybe instead of having them every 2 blocks, maybe is this like a bit too busy? Maybe it's like every 4 blocks. So it's not so like cluttered, because let's just look how this like one street looks like this, because it's just so darn cluttered. It just feels so messy, you know? It just feels a little bit too much. It's a bit too much. Let's just see how this looks. Yep, better. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We will change the rest of that in the next stream, or off camera, one of the two. Yeah, but this is what we got for the start of our the start of the movie theater. We did a bunch of other side quests, so we weren't really able to get insane amount of progress done for the movie theater itself. But yeah, pretty proud of it so far, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys that tuned in. Thank you so much for Flame for helping me out here. I wish I could. I always forget to put his thing in the description. Maybe I'll do that next time. But make sure to subscribe to Dr. Flame, because he's helped me so much with the past few streams here, and really appreciate it. He definitely, I should definitely be returning the favor by, having you guys put a subscribe button, or click the subscribe button. What am I saying? Click the subscribe button off on the channel. And yeah, and if you guys like the stream, make sure you guys leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate every single one of you guys that tuned in, and peace out. Oh, and one thing before I say peace out. We'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m., and we'll be doing the hardcore series, doing a little bit of our custom village that I've been laying off for a little bit because I needed to plan out. Now, peace out.